Okay, the journey of the entrepreneur is this. Okay, so if you want to become a big time entrepreneur and make money, step number one is it's called skill up. Okay,
Right.
and what that means is you have to have the skills to pay the bills. So, like an attorney, doctor, lawyer, engineer, dentist, these people make a lot of money because they have a high ticket skill set. So, if you want to make high ticket dollar, you have to have a high ticket skill set. If you work at Starbucks and you're a cashier, you don't make that much money because anybody could do it. But not anybody could become a dentist because you have to go to school, you have to become a dentist, you have to do clinicals. There's so much education and learning involved. Most people quit. So step number one is you want to skill up. So when you talk to this guy, you said, hey, listen, you want to make a lot of money, right? Yeah. First thing you have to do is you have to acquire a high ticket skill set. Doctor, attorney, a lawyer, dentist, these guys get paid a lot of money because they have a high ticket skill set. What Dan teaches, it's not, obviously he's a coach, but Dan, what he teaches, he doesn't teach dentistry. He teaches people how to close high ticket deals. So that's the high ticket skill set we teach is sales and closing. Sales and closing is the highest paid hard job, and it's the lowest paid easy job, which means you make what you close, you eat what you kill. Step number two is called startup. Okay, now that you have the skills, now you know how to become a dentist. Now that you know how to close, you need to get your ass out and go apply it. That's where most people fail. They don't do shit. They don't do no work. So you have to skill up and then you have to start up. I say, get your ass up, get your ass out, go get it, kill it, and bring it back to the house. What that means is back in the days, 10,000 years ago, we were hunters and gatherers. You got to get up the cave, you got to get out, you got to go get it, got to kill the pig, bring it back to the house. Okay, and you eat it, right? If you can't kill it, you can't eat it, you starve, you die. Most people fail in startup because they just don't do shit. They don't get off their ass. They need accountability. That's the biggest problem. That's why people buy coaching courses and they don't do shit because they never start up. This would be equivalent to a dentist going to school and never applying for a job or not working. You're laughing because that's real for you. Step number three is called scale up. So scale up means I have got the skill. I've actually applied it in step number two and I made some money. And now I need to add systems and layers. So like right now, I have a big crew. I'm in scale up phase. And I got, just in my sales team alone, I must have about 30 people now. Here's 30 people right here. And they're selling right now. But the point is, I have systems. So I'm scale up. So I'm replacing myself and I'm getting other people to do the work. Okay. So in the scale up phase, you have standard operating procedures or SOPs. You have systems and you have like a team. You don't do all the work. Okay. If you're taking notes, here's the quote. You could do anything, but you can't do everything. Mike Barron could do anything, but he can't do everything. Step number four, it's called sell up. This is when you see people in Silicon Valley, Silicon Valley, the Bay Area, San Francisco. This is when you have your app and it's called Snapchat and you sell it for 4 billion, right? Yeah. Alex Hormozy just sold his company for 40 million. You saw that? This is just an internet guy though. This is not even a tech guy. There's one more thing with sell up. It is also where you get partnerships and you leverage people right here. This got gym launch. Sold it. What does it say? 46 billion. Sell up is where you sell your company, also where you leverage people. So I can't do everything, but what I could do is leverage people. So if I got, I bought a gym last year. I got a guy who's a gym owner. He doesn't know ads. He doesn't know how to sell. He doesn't know leads. He knows fitness. He knows how to sell. Hey, Alex, here's 20 G's. I want half your company. I can do the lead generation. I can do the systems and I can actually get people signed up. You do the fitness. Yeah, Mike, let's do it. Now I'm in a sell-up phase with him because now I only spend 1 hour there a week, maybe two, and I get a paycheck every 2 weeks.
Right.
Okay. So I'm leveraging people. Okay. So now like Shark Tank, Mark Cuban. You guys know Shark Tank?
Yeah.
Sell-up. Okay. The final step is this. It's called the ultimate entrepreneur. And it's your legacy play. It's when you have your money working for you. That might be, a real estate fund, or that may be, you have like a private equity fund. It's your money working for you. You don't have to work. Your money works for you. So let me give it to you one more time. Step number one is skill up. Step number two is start up. Step number three is scale up. Step number four is sell up. Step number five is the ultimate entrepreneur. If you think about what I said, it makes sense, right?
Yeah.
The reason why I tell you this, now when you talk to the guy, you're looking to sign up for the inner circle, you say, hey, does everything make sense? He says, yeah, everything makes sense. So what we do is we don't teach dentistry, we don't teach chiro, we don't teach how to become a doctor. What Danny teaches is how to, the high ticket skill set that he teaches. Obviously he's a coach, obviously he helps out with the dating, but what he teaches is truly, he teaches people how to acquire a high ticket skill set in sales and closing. Do you see it? Do you see how you lay it up?
Yeah.
Because now the guy could make sense of what we're doing here.
Right.
How's this guy talking about sales? Because the first step is to skill up. If you're taking notes, nobody pays for average. You're not going to make a shit ton of money if you've got no skills. You have to have the skills to pay the bills. The skills we teach is sales and closing.